You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.
Alright guys, I'm gonna weigh in. I have a feeling I'm gonna be lower in weight. Yesterday I was in the 159s, I think. My all-time low for this this cut has been like 157.5 or 4, but I didn't stay there that long. It wasn't consistent, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm like in the 158's true weight. Because keep in mind, your weight's gonna fluctuate with your water, your glycogen. And I'm really excited with my weight now coming down because I've bumped up my macros. I'm still not doing any cardio. Yeah, my macros have been for the past like week and a half: 350 carb, 50 fat, 165 protein. So let's see where my weight's at. $158.1. Alright, so I'm really happy with that weigh-in. Pretty close to, you know, my all-time low. Probably easily get that if I just did a day of cardio, which I won't. Yeah, I think the trend, when I just increased my carbs, I was just like sitting at the 160s, and that's me being consistent, perfect with my macros every day. Because you guys know that I have like diet breaks, non-counting days pretty often. But let's see. Let me look at my actual weight trend the past. So this is MyFitnessPal. So last Friday, July 17th, I was 160.5, and then 160.4, 160.3, 160.4. So I was consistently in the 160s. And then Tuesday, I dropped to 159.7, and then fluctuated up 159.9 on Wednesday, and then this morning 158.1. So I think Tuesday is when I manipulated my macros with that burger when we went to Dave & Buster's. I was 159.7 that morning, and then the next day I was just up 0.2. So my tip, guys, is majority of you guys that are subscribed to the channel, you're all most likely trying to change your body composition, get leaner, and you're not a competitor. You're not in contest prep. That's my guess. Majority of you guys, probably like 10%, 5-10% of you guys are actually competitors and cutting for a show. So as a normal person, not competing, you have to have the patient mentality. You have to look at it as like a long journey, a lifestyle, and just not be in a rush. Okay, like someone competing, of course you're gonna have like a set date, and you're gonna be like 8 weeks out, 10 weeks out, and most likely when you're at the beginning of your contest prep, 12 weeks out, you don't have enough time. Most coaches or most people don't properly plan. They don't go by how many pounds they actually have to lose to get in stage shape and leave some time to be ahead. Me, my way of coaching, my style even for myself is I prescribe a time, like a doctor giving a prescription. So for a guy, 1 to 2 pounds per week, 1 pound being safe. Okay, so if you have 20 pounds to lose, that's 20 weeks. You can push it, 20 pounds to lose, and hit 2 pounds per week, and that's just really pushing it. So 1 to 2 pounds for a guy, and a girl, 1/2 pound to a pound. If you want to be even just more safe and conservative, you can go 1/4 pound to 1/2 pound, and then you just do the simple math and just times the weeks, and that's your prescription right there. Most people, they start a 12-week prep because that's the standard, regardless how much body fat that they have to lose, and then that leaves them pressed for time, not having the luxury of having an off day, a non-counting day for their birthday, or they find themselves, you know, on Christmas freaking eating their their meal plan if they're not a flexible dieter. So my advice on this, just talking about this topic, is patience, plan properly, and just enjoy it. Take it slow. Leave yourself time for room to play. And you guys see me playing all the time because I don't have a contest date. I don't have a deadline, and I'm enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the process, and just slow and steady wins the race. It's not a marathon, or it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Longevity. Alright guys, just got to the office, cracked open a Monster. We have a package. It's an overnight package, and you can feel it. There's some dry ice in the package. Let's see what it is. Hooray! Your Arctic Zero box just arrived. So it's Arctic Zero. Oh! All kinds of flavors. So I've been having this lately. You guys have seen it in my videos. It's really cool that they sent me ice cream. Orange Dream. We got Orange Dream here. Simply Strawberry. I haven't tried that one. I tried the cookie dough. I haven't tried this one. Buttery Pecan. Cool Mint. Cappuccino. I haven't seen these over at what is it? Henry's?
Sprouts.
And they do sell it at Walmart now, right? Just the basic flavors.
Just a few popular.
I think this will be good for Sonia to take home. They're pretty hard. Pretty frozen. I've never had anything dry iced over to me. Alright guys, we are going to Best Buy, go pick up the Sonos Play 5 and a couple of the ones for the gym. The hi-fi system, been looking at it for a while. The Beats box that I have in there, it's held up, but the shelf that we have it on just keeps, what is it? It keeps stripping the holes. We did it the right way, we managed it the right way, but the Beats box is just too heavy in that drywall. So let me get the Sonos system, and then we're gonna put it up high on top of that that cover we have in the gym. And then I'm gonna have a couple speakers probably in the office, one in the office and one in the lobby. So there's just music playing everywhere. Because what's cool about the Sonos is you can play different music in different rooms. It's all controlled like via your Mac, or you can have a controller on your iPhone, iPad, iPod, which is cool. Best Buy's literally down the street. We could have walked. It was kind of hot. Alright, so I got my car coated. It had a bunch of pluses with the coating, but one of my favorites is I used to have to manually fold my mirrors inside with a button, but now when I lock it with a comfort access or the key fob, it folds automatically. Pretty cool. So we're gonna get the Play 5 and then a couple of these Play 1s.
Wait. Turn it all the way up, crank it all the way up. Ran into the store display, but you're getting more out of it though. Alright, keep that.
I got a lot to lose.
And then the plate one, I'm gonna get a couple of these.
Those aren't bad either, actually. Even if you want to, so I don't know what you're doing
We're gonna go with the plate five and then a couple of the plate ones. So I think I'm gonna have one of these in the office, one of these in the lobby for sure. And we got all the black ones. Alright guys, we are back from Best Buy. I got the Sonos stuff right here in the corner. I'm like anxious to get it set up, but I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna wait. Tankster went to go pick up some El Pollo Loco, so I'm gonna get that all set up in a little bit. But got a package here. Some people collect stamps, coins. You guys already know by now. I collect shoes, and I'm a long-time sneakerhead. So, majority of my shoes are just trainers. It's what I wear every day. But I got a little bit of, got a couple Jordans, retros. So these are not for me today. A little twist. These are Sonia's. I have a couple more, a couple pairs coming for myself also. But these are the Air Max Theas. She's gonna love these. They're bright ass like fuchsia pink. I'm gonna lick them for her. She doesn't do it. She doesn't care about it. She's not a sneakerhead. She just recently, I don't know, when I get her new shoes, she's not as happy as I am deep inside. And most girls aren't. You know, it's hard to find a girl that's a sneakerhead. So I'm undead stocking for her. It's gonna bring her luck, watch. She's gonna hit all kinds of PRs with these. Tankster's back from running errands. He grabbed some boxes, packaging for the release, because that's going to go off in a little bit. He grabbed us some pollo bowls, so I'm going to do 2 corn tortillas and the pollo bowl like as usual. I just had this yesterday with Morris. Diet Coke, and then after I eat, I'm going to set up the Sonos system. Excited. You guys all know that I'm like a gadget freak. I'm a nerd when it comes to electronics, and I love doing reviews. I love going on YouTube, on the internet, and just searching and reading reviews and looking at all the benefits, all the pros and cons. I don't know, I'm just a nerd. But yeah, the Sonos, I've been wanting that for a while, and I was even thinking about getting that sub, but I don't think we need it here in the gym. Bass is cool, but we can't even have the music turned up that loud in the warehouse. Some days, like on Saturday, Sunday, we do. But the main reason is we have offices surrounding our suite where we can't have it too loud. Our landlord is right upstairs, and we found like a happy middle of how loud we can have the music. And you know, I have to be considerate for my my neighbors. We're gonna be here for at least 2 years. You know, our lease is 2 years. I don't want to be, you know, kicked out, or after 2 years he's like, "Oh, you gotta go. Gym doesn't work." So I want it to work out. But we listened to the Sonos at Best Buy. What'd you think?
It's pretty loud.
Yeah, it was. There was enough bass, perfect amount of bass, just enough for what we need it for, and the sound was just, it was great. So I'll show you guys when it's all set up. Woo, it's as big as Tankster. So I set up the big Sonos Play 5, had it all plugged in. I plugged it in, there was no power. I thought it was the outlet, so I tried different outlets, and then I plugged it in right here, no power. The thing's just not turning on. And I tested out these little guys, and right when I plugged them in, they lit up, they turned on. So I'm gonna head back to Best Buy and exchange it. Hopefully they have one in stock. Alright, the Sonos system is now set up. So we got the 2 speakers. We got one right here in the office. We're bumping some Hawaiian music. I got it on Common King's Pandora. And then I'll show you the other one. But here's the app that controls the system. So I got the gym. That's the Play 5. You can rename all the speakers. Gym, the lobby, and then the office. So I'll show you the app. So you can control it on your Mac, your iPhone, iPod, iPad, whatever. And then I have one over here in the corner by the treadmill, just hidden, super sleeper. So I have this speaker and the office speaker in a group, so it's playing the same music. Usually we play like just Hawaiian reggae, just like mellow working music. So you walk in from the lobby and you go in here, it's the same thing. And then in the gym we usually play like, you know, harder stuff, more upbeat stuff. So it's up there. So what is really cool is we never have to physically turn on the speaker. With the Beats box, we had to get on a stool, press the power button, and then turn it on. So here now with the app or on the desktop, all we got to do is turn it on, choose music, and we're good to go. So it's definitely worth the investment for the gym. It's really, really cool, really convenient, and it's more legit. Oh, and by the way, the launch is live, all our new stuff. Yeah, we're live. And stuff is going fast. But let me show you the app on the phone. Everything is so cool. Everything's synced. Like you change something on here, and it changes right like real time on the desktop. So let's see. There's Office, equalizing, all kinds of stuff. So here's the lobby office. It's playing Bruno Mars right now. I'm gonna turn it up. And then you can also, I can change it just in the office, just in the lobby. It's pretty cool. One of the funnest parts of my day, pushing the button. Game day today. It's later, it's almost 7 o'clock, so I don't want too much caffeine this late. And then I just did a scoop of new pump. We're gonna get a hyper push day, get a crazy pump. Alright guys, we are warmed up, acclimated. We're gonna start our working sets now. We're not doing any percentages today, we're just choosing a weight and just shooting for like 10 to 12. Go. Alright, next up, dumbbell incline. Shoot for same thing, 3 sets, 10 to 12. right, moving on to some delt work. Some standing single arm dumbbell press. Really like this movement. I don't know, it's almost like you're working on your shoulder mobility at the same time as stimulating the shoulders. We're gonna do 3 sets of about 8 to 10 on each arm. Got a nasty pump going, guys. Go 50, see how this feels. Alright guys, so we don't superset very often, but thanks for having some work to do and I want to get home to the family. So we're going to superset some tricep extension and side laterals, and then that's the wrap. We're going to do 4 rounds. And we'll only do supersets, drop sets, stuff like that on our hyper days. Chasing that pump. Alright guys, that was a pretty good pump day. Chased that pump. Kept the rest time real minimal, like 2 minutes in between sets. And then that superset, we just went back to back. So it's 8:20. I'm done for the day. It's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
You go, I go. You say, I say, one song to sing.